Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital News YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. After yet another rug-burn skirmish, Nina and Drew ascended to his office floor for some fresh air, but Nina was appalled by what had transpired. She gasped, "I can't believe we did this again," and expressed confusion, asking herself, "What the hell is wrong with us?" Despite the events, Drew told her, "I'm finding a few less things to hate about you than I was an hour ago." He went so far as to say that she should consider making him serve time in prison as foreplay. Drew and Nina heard a knock on the door as they hurriedly dressed. Willow was present, but she left when she saw that the door was shut and assumed that no one else was. When Nina realized she was running late at the office, she called her assistant to let the congressman know. She was relieved to hear he had to postpone. When Nina revealed to Drew that she was meeting with a congressman, he was a longtime family friend who had known her father, she calmed down. He wanted to share with her alone the announcement he had exclusively planned. When Nina saw the man, Drew insisted on accompanying her, but she objected, asking Drew who she should identify him as. "Just tell him I'm the guy you sent to prison, and whose clothes you like to rip off every once in a while," Drew replied. While Nina wouldn't guarantee anything, she did say that she would be open to an introduction if she and Drew both agreed that office sex would never be tolerated. Drew was good with that. Before they knew it, Willow had returned to the doorway and made her presence known. After hurriedly completing Nina's outfit, Drew unlocked the door. Nina's arrival confused Willow because she had told Drew that his shoe was loose. Nina clarified that she and Drew had just over the budget for the crimson picture. "Drew was generous and gave me everything I wanted," she laughed. Upon realizing the humor, Drew grinned. When Nina attempted to depart, Willow told her that she had been wondering if she had been too harsh in holding on to her own anger at Nina after she had sent Drew to prison, and saw that Nina and Drew were getting along. "Maybe I should let my anger at you go too," she replied. Nina was on the verge of tears when she abruptly mumbled a thank you after being rendered nearly speechless. Drew informed Willow that he was taken aback by Nina's remarks after she had left. Willow thanked Drew for being the stronger person and stated she felt good about expressing that. Drew assured her that if he decided to start dating Nina, he would have her support. Willow went on to ask Drew for further details about the foundation he wanted her to collaborate with. Natalia unexpectedly stopped by Maxie's deception office to inquire about the business, which caught Maxie off guard. Maxie looked to be the only serious person in charge, in her opinion. In support of Lucy and Scott, Maxie stated that Tracy, the majority stakeholder, was a significant force to be reckoned with. Maxie continued by giving Natalia samples of a few deception items, including as the recently released Deceptor Moisturizer. Although Natalia enjoyed the texture and aroma, she didn't want her daughter to be marketing a bogus cream. According to Maxie, every creation was put to the test and performed as expected. Next, Natalia inquired about Brooke Lynn and questioned what exactly her role at Deception included. Brooke Lynn, according to Maxie, played multiple deception characters. Brooke Lynn was then accused by Natalia of becoming disinterested in singing and switching to music management. Maxie stood up for her friend and clarified that Brooke Lynn was compelled to stop singing. She went on to say that Brooke Lynn was first exposed to the music business by her parents, and she genuinely enjoyed it. Brooke Lynn's seriousness about face creams continued to elude Natalia, who referred to her as a Nepo baby. "Was Maxie a mother?" inquired Natalia. Natalia hoped Maxie would understand why she was asking so many questions after he answered yes. She desired for her daughter to have a responsible boss and to be protected. Maxie had to leap to Brooke Lynn's protection once more. Maxie questioned Blaze about whose dreams she or Maxie as she was attempting to head out for the day, and she gave her the happy news that Willow had communicated with her with actual words, said not in anger. Nina told Maxie what had happened because she wanted to know. Despite their intense animosity toward one another, Willow, according to her, believed that Nina and Drew had become friends. To Maxie's surprise, Nina said, "Even the sex is hateful," without thinking. Maxie was perplexed, and Nina had to uncomfortably explain her newfound sexual adventures. Maxie questioned Nina's ability to have sex with her sworn enemy. Although Nina acknowledged that the sex was wonderful, she detested Drew even more after it ended. It occurred to Maxie that a therapist would have a field day with you. Sasha gave Olivia and Leo a culinary demo in the Quartermain kitchen. Even though Olivia wasn't thrilled with the presentation, she acknowledged that the meal did smell nice. Wiley and Michael soon arrived, hungry. Sasha left the adults and kids to eat her tetrazzini chicken for themselves. Cody was given a tray of tetrazzini by Sasha to try at the stables. He told her that was amazing and was quite impressed, but he was curious as to what was going on. She apologized for creating something Italian for Olivia and told him about her tryout to be Cook IV. Cody expressed his amazement that Sasha would also be helping Quartermain. She wanted the job immediately because it included lodging and board, but she also wanted to be able to perfect the dish. But she also wanted to know if living on the Quartermain grounds would make Cody feel crowded. Sasha leaned in for a kiss while they were conversing. When they were all back in the kitchen, nobody was willing to sample Sasha's food, so Michael decided to take the lead and take one for the team. The boys were curious about what a casserole was, and Olivia opted to dig in as well as she was instantly impressed. The supper was enjoyed by all, even the young ones. Leo preferred it even more than the pasta his mother made. Wiley and Michael headed to the stable to compliment Sasha on her food. Michael inquired as to what was happening, and Cody replied that they were merely horsing around. Michael finally informed Sasha that her casserole had been a hit with everyone. Then Olivia entered and made Sasha an employment offer. Sasha gladly consented. Anna accepted Valentin's drink offer from the Metro Court bar. They struck up a conversation as she gladly accepted a drink of wine. Valentin showered the praises. Telling Anna it was familiar and comfortable to be there, he charmed her. Charlotte was back at her Swiss boarding school, Valentin told Anna. The fact that Charlotte was doing well thrilled Anna. Since Charlotte was no longer in Port Charles, Valentin suggested they get back together and told Anna he missed having her in his life. Anna acknowledged that she was taken aback by the request because there had been so much harm and hurt experienced. Valentin volunteered to take Anna out to supper after acknowledging that he felt lonely in his large home. She did not guarantee anything, only that she would give it some thought. "I mean, my feelings for you didn't just disappear overnight," she said. Valentin was relieved that she delayed saying no. When Valentin made an attempt to plant a kiss, Anna received a text from Jason asking her to meet him instead. At the Brown Dog Bar, Jason came on to Dex. Although he introduced himself, Dex was already familiar with him. Jason claimed to be there to discuss Sunny. Dex urged Jason to let Sunny know that he was not looking for problems. He added that he intended to become a police officer and that he had applied to the police academy. Jason reassured Dex that he was not sent by Sunny. Rather, Jocelyn's worry that Sunny would have Dex killed is why Jason was there. Jason pledged to thwart Sunny's plans, but Dex maintained that he could defend himself. Although Jason acknowledged that school of thought, he insisted that it wouldn't deter him from honoring his vow to Jocelyn. Jason believed that Sunny had learned better than to pursue a police officer. He should have known better than to pursue Cyrus, Dex noted, but he had already taken the action. Jason inquired as to whether Dex still has the proof he had obtained regarding Sunny. Dex said that he would have given it to Anna if he had. Jason inquired about the evidence, to which Dex replied that he should speak with Michael. With a swift declaration, Jason promised not to kill Dex and to ensure that Sunny would not as well. He restated how Sunny used to be careful, but that was no longer the case. After agreeing, Dex eventually told Jason everything there was to know about the Pikeman group, including how Valentin had put everything up. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.